Hello guys, welcome to Code It Out, and today in this video we are going to learn how to use getCH function and getChe function and what's the difference between these two functions. So first of all, these two functions are inbuilt function and are created to take a single character as an input. So suppose you have created a program and in which you want to take a single character as an input. So if you don't know, obviously you would use scanf function, right? But it's faster to use getCH function and getChe function instead of using scanf function because getCH function and getChe function are designed such that they only take a single character and we don't have to press the enter key after we enter the character. In scanf function, if you don't remember, just go and create a small program and you use the scanf function and you will find out that after entering the input, whatever it may be, like integer or float or character, maybe a string, after entering it we are supposed to press the enter key. But in getCH function and getChe function we don't have to press the enter key. So that's the one main difference between these two functions. The moment you enter the character, the getCH function and getChe function, whatever they will do, they will read that character, and both of these functions have character as their return type. So they will return the character where they were executed. So as here you can see the getCH function was executed here, so the entered character will get returned here. And as we have assigned these two function getCH function here in to the character variable C, the value which was returned will get stored in this variable C. And to print the value, just use printf and this percentage %C, and the value which is present in C will get printed. So let me just run this code and you'll be able to understand it more clearly after that. Okay, compiled it and then execute it. So enter the character. Suppose I enter the character B. See, the moment I enter the character B, first of all, I didn't have to press the enter key after I enter the character. So that's the one difference. Then the moment I enter the character, getCH function read that character, and the flow of execution, that was means just after, we know that just after entering the character, the getCH start the flow again. And before that, before entering the character, flow was stopped, right? It was waiting for us to enter the character. But when we enter the character, it took that character that was B and returned here, and the B got stored in this character variable C. And when this printf got executed, this percentage %C will get replaced with the value which is present in C, that was B. So entered character is B. So that's it. That's how getCH function works. Now let us have a look at getChe function. Let me just modify this code first. Okay, getChe function. So that's it. Just have to add e after the getCH, and as we know, getCH function and getChe function both are present in same header file, so don't have to change this one. So that's it. Now what getChe function will run exactly same to getCH function. So let me just run this code and show the output. There is only one difference, and that's in the output. So let me just compile it and execute it. So I have run this code now. Enter the character. Suppose I enter the character B again. See, the moment I enter the character, getChe function will also take that character and it will return the character where it was executed, as they have return type of character. So they will return the character where they were executed. So getChe function return the character here, and as we have assigned it to the character variable, the value got stored, and after the printf got executed, it printed the value of the C and entered character is B. Now see, there is only one difference, and that's in the output screen. If you can see here, this is the output of getChe function and this is the output of getCH function. Now this is the only difference. Here you can see this B is present in getChe function, but it is not visible in getCH function. So what getChe is, in getChe, the E that is stands for echo. So echo means display. So what it does is it works exactly similar to getChe function, plus it displays the entered character on the console screen. So that's it. You can see here in getCH function it wasn't visible, but in getChe it was visible. And the what is the meaning of E? So that's it. That's the only one difference between these two functions. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.